Hi guys, so today is Monday. I just went to my second post-op appointment for my laser eye surgery that I had done like almost a week ago. And this appointment went really well. They're just checking now for like infection, make sure your eyes aren't infected. My eyes are doing really well. And I don't think I mentioned this, but at my first post-op appointment, I was seeing 20/20, so that's very exciting, and my vision is very nice now. The only thing that I notice right now, which is normal, it's like a normal part of like the healing process, is that around lights, like letters on the TV, or like even like looking at the moon, or any kind of like light at night when it's dark, I guess not even dark, I don't know, like just lights in general, there'll be like a kind of like a blurry border around the letter or whatever, like the words or whatever you're looking at will have like a halo kind of effect around it, which isn't the worst. It's just kind of weird, and I'm hoping that that goes away. It is supposed to be normal. It's like part of the healing process because your eyes and your cornea and everything is still kind of healing. So right now though, I'm just going to make my bed, and then I ordered a couple things from Shein, so maybe I'll do a little try on haul, like a little mini haul. I didn't order that much stuff, so there's not much to try on, but I'll show you the stuff that I got, I guess. All right, so the first thing I got was just this little dress. I just thought it was cute, and it was only like, what, $8 or something like that, $9. I just need to find a different bra to wear with it because I can't wear my normal one, so I don't know. I knew I was gonna have to find a, I have to have like a dress bras, you know? And then the only other things I got were just this pair of shorts. They're just stretchy. I thought they looked cute on the model. And then I got this tank top, but it came with black and white. Also, it's just a high neck tank top, just basic tank top, not cotton, but whatever, I could wear it inside. If I'm gonna be outside and I know it's gonna be hot, I will not choose to wear this one because I like to wear cotton so that I'm not sweating to death. I got another set of these too, and I actually thought I took it out of my cart, but I left it in the cart accidentally, and it was like shorter ones, and yeah, I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable in like the shorter crops, unless the shorts came up higher, but like the shorts, you know, my belly button's still there, and then the shirt is like above it, and I don't just like walking around with like my belly button out, like, I don't know. These are the other ones, just white and black, and just this color. But yeah, that's my Shein haul. I got like 4 things. I just went out with Madison and we did some shopping, and I was in a shopping mood today. I'm gonna show them what I got, yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay, no, leave it. So we went to Walmart, and then we went to Marshall's, and I found these little tank tops, and I was very excited because I don't know why, I just thought this was a new thing, but it has like the built-in bra inside, and I haven't seen tank tops like that in like a really long time, since I was like in my 20s. So I don't know, I was like, oh, there's a built-in bra inside, that's so cool. So I got 2 of those. Then I also found these pants, and they got like a stretchy waistband, and I could wear them like really high-waisted, which I like. And they're actually like a good length on me, because a lot of time pants are just too long, especially when they don't have like lengths, and this doesn't have a length. It's just like a pair of pants that it either fits you or it doesn't. So I was surprised that the length is actually good. But yeah, I thought they were really cute. They have pockets, and I could just wear them with like, I don't know, like a black shirt or something that I can tuck in. But I thought those would be cute for church, or I have to dress up a little bit for anything. So I actually have a whole bunch of clips that I recorded over the past couple of days. So I think I'm gonna just show those to you now and just kind of edit it so that it goes quickly. I was planning on doing like a voiceover or something, but you guys know that like I hate doing voiceovers. I just like dread it. I don't know. I finish my vlog, and then like if I know that I have to do a voiceover, I'm just like, ugh, I don't want to do that. But the other day I watched one of Aspen Ovard's videos, and I used to watch her like years ago, and I stopped watching, and I don't really watch her that much anymore. But I just decided to watch one of her videos, and the way she does her videos, it's just like, that's how I want to do my videos. Like, I just want to like pick up the camera or put the camera down and just talk. And I feel like she just like talks a lot in her videos, and I like that. that style of video, so I'm like, why don't I just do my videos like that? Like, why am I trying to do voiceovers? Like, a lot of other YouTubers like do voiceovers, and I feel like that's what I need to do, but at the same time I hate doing that, so I don't know. I was inspired. I watched one of her videos and I was like, I'm just gonna do my videos, you know, here, the way I want to. If that means I just talk a lot for the video, then that's what I do. I just talk a lot. But yeah. Anyway, I recorded a whole bunch of clips of me doing just like random stuff, so I think I will throw that in here, just so I don't let that footage go to waste. You guys can see a little bit of little things that I was doing the past couple of days. I don't know. Saturday now. I'm just sitting outside with my homemade iced coffee that I made. What I've been doing is making coffee in the morning, and then I'll drink like half of it, and then I'll put it in the fridge, and then in the afternoon I just put some ice in it, because it's nice, because my mom always has ice here, and we always had to make ice at our house. Like, we didn't have an ice maker. Well, we did actually, but it was broken, I think. But my mom always has ice, so I'm taking advantage, and I'm making an iced coffee with my leftover morning coffee. But I went to BJ's this morning, got some groceries there. That was $90. And yesterday I did a ShopRite pickup, but that was $120. So $210 so far on groceries for, I don't know, it'll last us a little over a week, I guess, with meals and stuff before I have to go back and get some more stuff for meals and lunches and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to go to the library in a little bit. I'm excited. I finished book I was reading. I read I've been rereading some Colleen Hoover books, because I have recently realized that I don't remember the books that I read. Like, I read them, and then pretty much by the time I'm done, like as soon as I'm on to the next book, like I've already forgotten what I read. Like, and I think that's actually a kind of a common thing, because I saw people talking about it on Facebook, and I was like, oh, so I'm not the only one who just immediately forgets what they read. So I actually regret decluttering books. Like, I decluttered some books. I decluttered the best book I've ever read, and so far that one is Where the Crawdads Sing. I thought that book was so good, but I couldn't tell you about it because I kind of like forget the story. Like, I remember the basics of it, but like if I read the book again right now, it would be like pretty much reading it for the first time. So I don't know if there's something wrong with my brain. I don't know. I don't think so. Like I just said, I'm not the only one. But yeah, I do regret decluttering books. So if you're on a decluttering kick, like I get on sometimes, think about that. If you're thinking about decluttering books, like, do you remember? Like, because I would always say to myself, oh, I read it, I'm never going to read it again. But here I am, like, rereading books because it's like I'm reading it for the first time again. Like, I don't even remember the story. So, anyway, I read, what was it? It Ends With Us. Yeah, It Ends With Us is the first one from Colleen Hoover. So I read that because that's going to be a movie soon, and I'm kind of excited about that. I want to watch it. I don't know if I'll watch it in the movies, but I'll watch it when it comes out somehow. And then I read It Starts With Us, so that's the second one. I definitely thought It Ends With Us was better. It Starts With Us was okay, but what was the point of talking about books? I'm going to the library. Maybe that was the point. I was just going to say I'm going to the library after this. I'm going to get a book. Which one did I want to get? I have a couple written down. Okay, so on my list, my book list right now is Little Fires Everywhere, A Man Called Ove, Never Lie by Frida McFadden. These two were both by her. And then The Inmate. I read a couple other books by Frida McFadden, and I thought they were really good. I really liked them. And then I have Where the Crawdads Sing again, because it's been like 2 years since I read that, and I read it in the summer when I read it, and I just felt like it was like the perfect like book to read over the summer. And that's at the library, so maybe I'll get that again. I'm probably just gonna pick one of them because I can't read books that fast. I read at night before I go to sleep most of the time, and I read for like 10 minutes and I'm falling asleep, so it takes me a little bit to read a book because I only read like a few pages at a time and I'm falling asleep. We are also going to be taking a little road trip next month in August. August 16th we're leaving, and we're leaving around 7 o'clock at night, I think, and we're going to drive like through the night, like 6 hours, until we get to Virginia. That is our first stop. So we have a hotel booked for Virginia, and yeah, that's all we have planned of our trip so far. We're kind of just like figuring it out as we go, just trying to go to a couple different states and see, you know, how things are there, how the weather is in the summer, I guess, and just like get a feel for like different states. Honestly, we really have no idea what we're doing right now. We don't have any set in stone plans or anything, but we're kind of just considering this like a little vacation and just like exploring kind of thing. We're just traveling. We're just gonna drive and stay in some hotels and try to find some fun things to do along the way. But we only have our first day planned out, kind of. We only have one thing planned that we're gonna do. So we end up in Virginia Friday night, technically Saturday morning. We sleep there that night, wake up, go have breakfast somewhere, and then we're going to go to the caverns at Natural Bridge. So if you guys have ever been there, if you live in Virginia, if you've ever been there, let me know if it's worth going to. I think we definitely want to see caverns, and the hotel that we booked is like this one just makes sense because we'll wake up and then we can drive like an hour more and get to this one. Yeah, I've never seen a cavern before, the kids haven't either, so it'll be something different that we can do. And then we have no plans after that. Like, I don't even know. I think we're going to head to North Carolina after that. We're thinking about maybe going to see Tennessee, but that would take us like, we would have to like go really west there, and then we'd kind of like miss North Carolina. So I don't know. I think we'll go to North Carolina next. I'm not sure what to do in North Carolina. If you guys are in North Carolina and you know of anything fun for kids, where are we going to be? I think we're going to take 77. I think we're taking Route 85 and then turning a little bit and going on Route 77. And it would bring us, like if we followed that down through North Carolina, it would bring us to the Charlotte area. So yeah, if you guys know of anything fun to do kind of like in the middle of North Carolina, let me know, because that'll be our next stop after Virginia. But yeah, it's kind of weird to be taking a trip and not really know where we're going. It's kind of scary. Just as long as we can find hotels to sleep in at night, we'll be good. Oh, and also, if you guys have we've never like driven that long with the kids before, and they're going to be sleeping for like the first part of our trip. I'm hoping that they will be. Like, they'll probably be awake for a couple hours. We'll leave at 7. They'll probably be awake for a couple hours and then hopefully fall asleep. But when Noah falls asleep in his car seat, he goes, well, he's not even in a car seat anymore. He's in a booster seat. When he falls asleep, he's just like this, and his neck is just like dropping down, and I don't want him sleeping like that for like hours. So I'm trying to think what we could do for that. So if you guys are experienced with car trips and kids sleeping in the cars, I don't know, they sell those like C-shaped like neck pillows. I wonder if that would be good. Maybe he can just take his pillow and just like fold it up and lay on that. Maybe I'm overthinking this. I probably am. Any car trip tips with kids, send them my way.